Alongside head Javelina men's basketball coach Johnny Estelle, I'm Mark and Sarah for Javelina Athletics. And coach, a pair of home games in the docket for you guys this week. West Texas on Thursday, Eastern New Mexico on Saturday. Obviously, I'm sure you look at it as still work left to do to get prepared for those two games. But how confident are you in your team's ability to be ready on Thursday night and on Saturday afternoon?
Well, I mean, I think these guys have been working extremely hard. Staff, quite naturally, as you always know, does a phenomenal job preparing us. But I've been proud of our guys. We've showed up. We had a little adversity at the end of the game against St. Edwards. As you know, last 3 minutes, got down 13 in the first half and came back, took a 2-point lead and kind of ran out of gas, and then they showed back up against St. Mary's. So you say, fast forward into this week, we've had a few days to prepare. Got a really good West Texas team coming in, number 4 in the nation. Coach Brown does a phenomenal job there, and his staff and players. So, when you have a national recognized team coming in, you really don't have to do much motivating. Well, you shouldn't have to as a coach. I think the guys have been mentally locked in. They've been prepared. We started back to school, and I don't think that's been a distraction. So I just like where we are. I like where we are right now in our preparation.
What are going to be the most important keys to making sure everybody's fully prepared, ready to go on Thursday night? Well,
it's like, it's difference. I always told them it's a difference in knowing and hoping, and they got to know what's going on, meaning they got to know what our opponent is going to do or try to do to us on offense and defense, and we got to know what our game plan is. So, clarity and understanding and confirmation comes with the game, over and over again, doing the same things over and over again at a high level, meaning that the things that are going to allow us to win is going to make us more confident as the game goes on. So, I think going as of today is Wednesday, we have an understanding of what West Texas is going to try to do or what they've done in the past. And I think we have an idea of what we need to do to try to stop them. Now, like I said, the test is Thursday at 7:30.
Now, obviously, you mentioned things you need to prepare for West Texas, different from the things you might want to prepare for in some ways for against a team like you played last time you're home, like Commerce. But do you feel like it's important to maintain some of the same things in preparation, to stress some of the same things, making sure you guys stay true to who you are on a week-to-week basis?
Yeah, I think identity is huge in winning, and winning big is you have to have a way that you're going to play. You got to have guys that you can believe in that believe in their roles, and they do it at a high level. Like for instance, the St. Edwards game, our bench didn't particularly play well in terms of production or play well, and it kind of hurt us at the end. So, we came back and we reevaluated that. We talked about the importance of everybody's role, and they did a better job the next day. So when you're looking at, the outlook of this game, and you're looking at how do you win? Yeah, there's not many tricks that they're probably going to put in or we're going to put in. It's about, the way they want to play versus the way we want to play. It goes into who's going to execute better. It could go into, unforeseen things like maybe a possible injury or foul trouble. There's a lot of things that go into the outcome of the game. But you are right. You have to not change and waver who you are. If you're a defensive-minded team and that's been good to you and it's a part of your makeup, then that's what you have to be every night. If you're an offensive team, in order for you to win, you probably have to do that. And when you look at West Texas, they do a good job on both ends, but, man, they're averaging 96 points a game. They're shooting 48% from the field, 57% from 2, 37 from 3, 71 from the line. It's pretty evident that they really like to get up and down the floor and play offense, so we have to be prepared for that.
Obviously, Thursday night will also be packed the house night for here. You guys are giving away T-shirts, too. I think it's the first 100 fans. You'll be giving away pizza. It'll be a gray out night. You want everybody in the arena to wear a gray. Have you kind of felt the excitement for this team building as it gets closer and closer to a night that's such a big night for the basketball programs as well as for Javelina Nation?
Yeah, I think so, and I think the way that's pretty much exemplified is like as I'm walking the hallways and I see other students and they mention it to me. Hey, Coach, I'm gonna be at the game, or Coach Estelle, I can't wait for the game. That's an exciting feeling that that's basically the team's effort that they put into this season, the staffs that they put into this season, and then what we're doing, we're having a good season. That's the end result, is to have our fans, the people that aren't around when nobody's around to see and want to come see us and support us. that's basically confirmation that we're doing the right things. And that's our whole goal, is to, use our platform. My platform is the head coach, men's basketball coach, and their platform is student athletes, to give the Javelina Nation something to be proud of. A great effort, a demonstration, so to speak, of what commitment looks like and loyalty looks like and having pride looks like in your institution. They get to do it and do what they love to do in basketball, and our students get to showcase what they do by supporting and being fans.
You guys are focused on Thursday, but then you have a quick turnaround, Eastern New Mexico, on Saturday. But you guys have kind of gotten used to that. You have a game on Thursday. You have only a short amount of time to prepare a game on Saturday. Is it kind of a benefit? Do you feel like this team has gotten used to having to prepare for games like that in such a short amount of time?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a game of routine. It's a game, you have to have a routine. So this year's, if you look at the schedule, we either have played on a Friday, Saturday, or a Thursday, Saturday the whole year, which is unheard of. Normally you always have breaks of a Monday game or a Tuesday game or possibly even a Wednesday game. But we've been preparing for this schedule all year, and just very grateful that we've had a routine of how we prepare and what we do in practice on Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays. And that has helped us, I think, tremendously, not only just with preparation for the team and our opponents, that we know exactly what we're going to do on Monday, exactly what we're going to do on Tuesday, and so on. So yeah, I think it does help us, and having a routine and staying true to it and staying true to your identity really helps you win games.
Well, Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck this week. Hopefully see you post game on Thursday.
Yeah, thank you, Mark.